Good morning everyone, it's Kathy Champion and you're back here in my craft room. Today I don't have a project to show you, but as many of you know, I am liquidating my store and today is the last day of my sale. So I want to show you some of the products that are still in my store, still available, but I want you to know the quantities are very limited. Some of these items there's only one. I did not do a complete inventory to know which is which, but I'm going to start off with my Brutus Monroe paper. This is the Not Your Mama's cardstock. This is the ultimate thick 130 pound weight cardstock. This is for if you have die cuts that you want to cut out that you want to be very substantial, if you need a card base or the base for an album or anything like that that you're making, this is what you want because this is so heavy duty. I love this cardstock. Very limited quantities. I think I might have 4 of these, I believe, and don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. I'm going to move this over here and then I'll move them back. This is a beautiful light pink. It's called Honeysuckle. It is stunning. If you like the soft pastel colors, that is gorgeous. The speckled egg was so popular because it's a very light mint green. Again, a beautiful summer and spring color. We also have the Raven, which is a nice rich black, and this is my go-to cardstock for making cards. And these are all, I believe these are 110 pound or 100 pound. I think these are 100 pound weight cardstocks, all of the different colors. We also have it in scarlet. This is such a beautiful rich red. Beautiful for Christmas, but not just Christmas, but any other time. And I do turn to that quite a bit. Lagoon. This is such a pretty light teal color. It is gorgeous. And they call this color companion because these cardstocks do go so well with so many different paper packs as far as your colored papers. I mean, your printed pattern papers is what I'm saying. Rouge, again, a pink, but done in a, I won't say it's a hot pink. It's just this very darker shade of pink. Rouge, beautiful. When it comes to green, this is my go-to. This is called Cabbage, and I love, love, love this green. And I'm not even a green person. Green's never been my color, but look at this together. I love green and pink together. That is pretty. And then, of course, we have the Heather. The Heather is a beautiful lavender. It's very soft. I know I'm getting a glare from my lights, but this is so pretty. So that completes the Brutus Monroe, but I also have, this is put out by Doris, and this is a premium cardstock, but this is vellum. And let me, I have some right here that is mine, and I want to show you a sheet of it. This vellum is gorgeous, and you can see how translucent it is. And if you are in the market for some vellum, this is really good quality. It is, let me put my vellum back because I don't want to get it messed up. The vellum is very easy to crease or wrinkle, so when you get it, I suggest keeping it in the pack. Just open it right there with your fingernail and then just pull it out as you need it. This is gorgeous, and all of this stuff is on sale. On sale, 25% off is a fantastic sale for a small shop owner like myself. Here is a smooth texture craft colored cardstock. And this is, I don't think it tells the weight on this, but this is a good heavy duty. Anytime it says premium, it's a nice heavy duty cardstock. And this is really nice because you get 50 sheets in here. So it's a nice big pack. Also, I have this coordination. Both of these are coordination. This is a vanilla cream, and it has a canvas texture, so it has a little bit of a texture to the front of it, which is so great for making your card bases. Again, I love that. So now let's go to our smaller paper packs. I have this one that's called Flora, and I don't want to open these packs because I want to sell them, and I do not want to open a pack of paper. But these are all of your colors. Look at those beautiful, beautiful colors. And oh, how well this would pair with black. That cabbage green would go gorgeous with this. I think I'm not sure if I have any more of the 12 by 12s in this one. I don't think I do, but we'll check in just a minute because I got my 12 by 12s. Here's Our House. This little paper pack is gorgeous. I can't understand why these have not moved very much. I haven't sold many of those, so there might be, I think I might have 5 of these left, maybe 4, something like that. This one is the last one. I do know that I don't have any more of these, and this paper pad is, now this one I can open. I'm going to show you the paper in this one because it is simply adorable. Look at these rich, vibrant colors. And you get, let's see, I'm going to flip it like that. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? These are one-sided, so, but it's a nice thick. This is a very thick cardstock, and it has a very nice textured coating on it. Not textured, but smooth. It feels like, if you've used the photoplay paper, that's what this feels like. And look at this one. Oh, so pretty. And this one right here is one of my favorites. I love the big roses. And this one. And this one. And I think that starts us back over. And I think you get 3, let's see, he tells on the front of it. There's 8 patterns, 3 of each, and 24 sheets. So a really nice 6x6 pack of paper. And I do like the fact that it's not, you don't have to tear this out. So you don't have to worry about the branding strips. You don't have to worry about having the edges kind of crinkled or wrinkled at the top. And I do like that. So let's get that back down in there. Very good. So pretty. And then this one is called Fresh Melon, and it is just what it says. It is like a beautiful fresh melon, and what screams summer any more than watermelon and cantaloupe. Look at that watermelon paper. I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to flip through it. Watermelons, I love it. Look at this. It looks like a cloth or a blanket that you would put down for a picnic. These are all of our little melons cut. Beautiful, beautiful pinks, sort of corals, greens. I love that. That's so pretty. Another one with watermelons and melons. And then you got this beautiful little green that's, and then we're back to the beginning. And again, you get 3 of each, 8 different designs, 24 sheets. So pretty. I just thought, you know, we go in and we look at stuff on in the stores, and it's a flat picture, and you don't really see the beauty of it until it's shown like this online. If I can get this paper back in here. Here we go. Got to get it under the flap. Alright, the next paper pad that I have is Dots and Stripes, and everybody loves their Dots and Stripes. This is an 8x8 put out by Echo Park. Y'all know the quality of Echo Park. And I'm not going to open this one either because it's sealed. But look at these beautiful yellows and greens and a dark pink, a light pink. You've got a purple, and then this mint green. This is a gorgeous pack of paper. This will be a go-to with the dots and the stripes. It is two-sided, so one side has the dots, the other side has the stripes. So pretty. Okay, that's all of this one, so I'm going to move this back over here just to kind of get it out of our way so I can show you the other paper pads. These are all of my 12 by 12s. Soak up the sun. Look at these gorgeous colors. Is that not beautiful? So many things you could do with this pack of paper. We're going to turn it over and look at the stickers as well. Look at the cut-aparts. You got cut-aparts. And then look how cute. Hot air balloons, bathing suits, ice cream cones, gumball machines, a little scooter, a camera, an ice cream truck. Look at that Ferris wheel. When I was younger, I loved riding rides. And inside of my heart, I still do. But having to admit that I've gotten older, I can't enjoy some of the roller coasters like I used to. So look at these little stripes. These are so pretty to put on the bottom of a card to do a border, a strip. Oh, it's so nice. I love this one. So I'm going to move these over like this as I do it. This paper pack, I think this is my last pack of this. This stuff sold like hotcakes. And this is called Salon. So if you've got a girlfriend that loves to be pampered and you never know what type of paper to use for her, this is a girly pack of paper. There's manicurists, there's lipstick, look at the lips. Messy hair, I don't care. I love, love, love this. Black and white, look at how pretty that is. I'm just going to let you take all that beauty in. And then let's turn it over and look at these stickers. How classic is that? Under the old-fashioned hair dryer. Hardly any of us sit under a dryer like that anymore, but you know, they still have a use. On a bad hair day, there's always lipstick. Is that not true? Look at that beautiful, the word beautiful, and that beautiful font. I love it. The lipstick, look at the perfume bottle. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous pack of paper. Salon chic. Oh, I just love it. Look at that little hair comb with the flowers on it. There's so many things that you could do with this paper pack. It is absolutely stunning. Now this right here is put out by Cardabella. And y'all all know that Cardabella paper is beautiful. And I think this is my last pack of this. But so if you see something here that you like, you better grab it fast, because with 25% off a pack of paper that's $14.99, I think I did the math earlier and I think it's like 11 something. Let me go back to my calculator and I'll tell you. $11.24. Any paper pack that's $14.99 with 25% off, you're going to get it for $11.24. You cannot beat that for the quality of paper that this is. So go grab your credit card and head on over to Random Acts of Crafting and do some shopping. I'm going to put the link to my store in the video as well as in the description. This paper right here is gorgeous. If y'all saw me make the little satchel purse as a gift bag, I use this paper to make it. In fact, I think I use this, no, I use the one that's in the diagonal. If you look right here, it comes in the straight and the diagonal. And each one of the colors comes in the straight up and down and the cross pattern. So it gives you options. And it is just a gorgeous pack of paper. I love this. Now, everybody wants to go on vacation, but we haven't been able to do that. But this is called Pack Your Bags. Maybe you've taken some little day trips here or there. I know me and my husband have done that, and those are fun. But this is a gorgeous pack of paper. Maybe you have some pictures from past vacations that you have never done anything with. Get this pack of paper and make a little mini album. Look at the back. Oh, look at the snow globe. My daughter and I went to New York City some years back, and we spent a weekend there. So much fun, and we did buy a couple of snow globes. She bought me one from the Radio Music, because we went to see this Christmas Spectacular, and she got me this beautiful big one. And then we got one from Macy's that had the skyline of New York City. Oh, it was such a wonderful, wonderful trip. And this is just gorgeous. There's a snow globe with New York. There's one with Las Vegas. There's one with London. How about that? Look at the gas pump. So if you take a road trip, I love this. It's so pretty. JFK, Dallas. Oh, there's one to Japan. Wouldn't you love to go to Japan? Maybe not right now, but maybe sometime. There's so many places I'd like to see. Here is Summer Market. Summer Market. Cartabella again. I am in love with Cartabella paper. Look at that. Look how they coordinate. They always do this. Cartabella will give you a floral and a solid. Even though that's printed, that would still be, as Maymay would say, that's a solid. That's a print. Look how that coordinates with that. Look at the plaid, how it coordinates with this one. And these little tiny stars coordinates with this. And then you got this and this, or this and this, or this and this. So everything kind of has a color that you can put with it. That and that would be gorgeous. Look at this. This could go with this or this. That's one thing I like about Cartabella. They think it all out. You got some beautiful cut-aparts in here. Get that up where you can see it. And now let's look at our stickers. Oh my goodness. Look at that swing. A porch swing. There's a little shop with a flower box outside. I love flower boxes. I think they're so pretty. There's a little pink camper. How cute is that? The bicycle, the scooter. Looks like a glass of pink lemonade. Not just a glass, but a mason jar. How country. Look at these little Pyrex dishes, or where they corral Corningware. I heard those things are selling like hotcakes on the market. And if you've got any of those, and I think all of us had some, I've got some, but they say that they're going for big money now. Look at the flower card. This is just lovely paper. I don't think I have to say anything else about it. It's gorgeous. And again, here's the flora. I wasn't sure if I had flora in the 12 by 12, but I do. This is stunning. Look at those colors. And you've got your cut-aparts. I'm going to bring those up so you can see them. And then let's turn it over and look at our stickers. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now we have some dots and stripes. How pretty is this? And this is a vellum. This is you see through it, so you could put a dark pink underneath this and it would really bring out those dots. Or you could put it on white and all of this would still come through. And these are all pastel colors you get in yellows and pinks and teals and purples and rose and green. How beautiful. That's just stunning. Practically perfect. This is another Cartabella pack. Anybody that likes to scrapbook, you will love this paper pack. It has more of a Mary Poppins type theme. Here is your cut-aparts. Look at those cut-aparts. Aren't they lovely? And look at this. You got Mary Poppins bag. You got Mary Poppins right here. You got the carousel. Make it so. I used this paper pack when I made my my ink holder for my Distress Oxides, and I thought it was beautiful. I have this little sticker right on the front of mine that says make it so. I love that paper pack. I love the colors. I think the colors spoke to me. Now this is Creative Agenda, and if you're into crafting, artwork, camera, taking pictures, this paper pack is for you. Look at these little, look at the designs in this. You've got a very distressed polka dot, broken lines. Here you got flowers that are kind of just all over the place. Look at that beautiful gray with the camera. A nice stripe. You've got some push pins. You've got a piece with the days of the week on it. You've checked out everything off of your agenda. You've got circles on top of circles, sort of like a boho. And then this one, it is just beautiful. Look at that, looks like a crossword puzzle. And look at that. That is so pretty. I love this pack. I did make a folio out of this, and I enjoyed every moment of making that folio and using this paper. The bicycle, look at this where it's got the stamp so you can stamp it off, and then you got this clock that says always make time for fun. Now that is so true. With us as crafters, sometimes we just have to make time for fun. Every day is an adventure with you. Love this, check this out, see this. Take a picture, it will last longer. I love this. I think it's so pretty. Look at the paint brushes with a price tag on them. This is so pretty. And this right here, I love that. That makes such a beautiful border. Okay, let's move on. Let's get back to some more dots and stripes. And this is the gingham. And again, you have it going both ways, the up and down or the stripes going that way. But look at these colors. You get a dark pink, a light pink, a yellow, a green, a lavender, and a sort of a mint green. You get a bright bold green, and you get more of a mint green. So I think this is just lovely. I love my dots and stripes. Alright, this is our next pack. Happy Easter. Now, this came in late, and I did not put it in my store. I am going to go and put this in because at $11.24, you may want to go ahead and grab one of these. Easter will come again. So this is such a pretty pack. Look at this funny bunny. You got some little chicks on here. Look at your cut aparts. So pretty. I love the colors. Look at the little carrots. Pink polka dots, yellow polka dots. You got some plaids in here. Look at the bunnies on that piece right there. Easter eggs. And then you just got these beautiful flowers. And Happy Easter. Happy, happy. Jelly beans. Look at the chicks. I love the little chicks. So let's turn it over and look at our stickers. We have a punch out of alphabets right here. And then look at all of this prettiness. Look at the butterflies, the bunnies, the little chicks everywhere. Easter fun. You got florals and Easter eggs and carrots. I love the Easter eggs right here. And look at all these little sentiments. Dying eggs. You got a date. This would be so good if you, with your children, if you're doing all of the little things before Easter, like doing the eggs and making chocolate eggs, whatever it is that your Easter tradition with your family. Some bunny loves me. So cute, so cute. Now, everybody loves this. This is the buffalo plaid, and this stuff sells like hotcakes. Cartabella, the buffalo plaid. Grab it now while it's on sale because this is great companion paper to go with your Christmas paper for your Christmas cards. Look at that rich green. And look at all the colors you get. You get a red and black. You get sort of a black and craft. You get a green and black. Look at that white and black. Another red and black. This one looks a little darker than that one. And then another green that is different than this. This one has the broken lines in one color, and this has them broken in a different color. So pretty. This is so nice. Alright. I still have some Valentine paper, so if you need Valentine paper for this upcoming, this is a great time to grab this because it is gorgeous, and sometimes it's hard to find Valentine paper. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful, vibrant colors. So pretty. Look at the cut aparts. And now let's check out the stickers. Is that not gorgeous? I totally woof you. So cute. For any of us that's got dogs, we know. You float my boat, Valentine. You're totally my jam. Kiss me. talk nerdy to me. That's so cute. Would you be my Valentine? And it's a lumberjack. I love you, no matter what. And it's two little gnomes. I love that too. This is just gorgeous. So if you are in the market and you need some Valentine paper, come grab that up before it's gone. For all of my dog lovers, this is Bark, and this is, again, Echo Park. And look at these little dogs. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love this pack of paper. Look at your cut aparts. So cute. And then we're going to turn it over and look at this. You could put a person's dog's name on a card with all of these alphabets. It's all, if all else fails, snuggle with your puppy. You are the best. You are a lucky dog. I tell my dogs that all the time. They lucked out when they got a home with me because they are treated better than some children. Don't tell anybody I said that. But they are my babies, and I'm sure a lot of you out there can relate to that. Anyway, if you would love to do a little folio or anything like that for your dogs, just to display your dog's pictures, this right here would be the pack for you. All right, that's all of my paper. So now let me move a little bit of this over, and I am going to go through some other stuff that I have in my shop. I only have one of these. Only one left in my shop. If you are in the market for a scoreboard, this is the scoreboard that you see me use all the time. This is it right here. This scoreboard comes with everything you need to score. What's so great about this scoreboard, if you have trouble with scoring 1/8 of an inch, this tells you on here. It has like 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, a half, 5, you know what, I can't see it. Let me grab my little bifocals. 5/8, and then 7/8 and 1 inch. So you have a half, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch. So and they're all marked. It's not just a line. You absolutely have the numbers right there so you can see them. This scoreboard also comes with the stylus, and it tucks in right here where you can keep it with your board. It also comes with an envelope maker. So this, you can lay it up and get the angles you need for your envelopes. So this scoreboard is, if you can only afford one scoreboard, this is the one you need. So, like I said, if you are in the market for a scoreboard, again, 25% off of this. And I think I already have this marked down if I'm not mistaken, because it's the only one I have. So go grab that scoreboard if you're in the market for one, because that is a good one. If you need a stamp press, go grab this. This is the Fiskars. It's on the feet. I have one. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you mine. This is what it looks like out of the package. And what you do is you put your stamps on this little grid line, then you turn it over and see it sits up on away from the paper, but these little spongy lines allows you to get it over just where you want it. Let me grab a piece of cardstock and I'll show you. Let's say, for example, you wanted to stamp right there. Say you already had something stamped and you wanted to get your stamp, your sentiment right under it. You can very easily move this around on top of your paper until you get it exactly where you want that stamp to go. And you can see through it, and then all you have to do is press and it comes back up. If it didn't get a good one, you can press back down and rub it more so that ink will transfer and up. I love this. It's an inexpensive way to kind of have a stamp platform without putting the the big bucks into a Misty or something like that. Don't get me wrong. If I carried Misties, I would be shouting the praises of my Misty. Another thing that I have in my store is the foil quill. This is a companion to your Cricut. So if you have a Cricut, this and the pen that does your foiling, you will want this mat, because this is a magnetic mat that will feed through your Cricut to use with your foiling. So if this is a great thing to have if you have a Cricut. So something you might want to check out with that. I love this. Another thing too, and this is a companion, and maybe some people saw this and don't know what it is. If you have the alphabet punch board, this is the companion numbers and symbols for that. I absolutely love my punch board, and I'm going to pull it out and start using it more. But here's what the punch board looks like. It looks like that, and you are able to put your alphabets in, and you can actually stamp out or punch out dates and words and things like that. Now, if you already have the punch board, you're definitely going to want to pick up this one. It's the numbers and the symbols. So you get the exclamation point, the hashtag, the and symbol, and you get numbers 0 through 9. So this is a great companion to have with that. Also, I have some embossing folders, and these were put out by Cardstock. Now, I cannot say enough good things about Cardstock. This one right here, it says it's for the travel, but this is like a basket weave. Can you see that? And there is your embossing folder. Beautiful, beautiful. So these they lend such good texture to your cards. This one is like a grid. It makes your, whatever you're doing, it looks like a grid. So this is really nice for texture on your card. Both of these, I love them. I bought them because I liked them, and I wanted to pass them on to y'all. Here is the surface sweep. Now, if you work with embossing powders, here's mine. I keep this little plastic over it so it keeps my bristles nice and flat. But if you work with embossing powders and you just want to get that surface, that grit off of your surface, this works so good. If you like the perfect pearls, this is so great for going back over your card after the perfect pearl sets, because you can get all of that excess powder off. This is my last one. So if you want this, if this has been on your wish list, I say grab one right now, because this is not going to last. It's going to be gone pretty soon. Alright, here's another foil quill. This right here is the bold tip. This plugs into any USB. You could do it on your computer. It comes with a roll of foil, and you could sign your cards with foil. You can use it with stencils and lay it down and fill in the stencil on the gold, and when you lift it up, you're going to have a beautiful foiled area, and it just works on any USB. You could actually hook this up to your computer. If you've got one of those little USB battery packs, you could hook it to that. This thing is wonderful to have, and I think every crafter would love to have one of those. Alright, let's talk squeaky clean. I have refill bottles, but this is my last spray bottle. I do have the pump. I do have one of those left. And let me show you what the pump looks like. The pump bottle does not come with squeaky clean in it. I do have one of these left. It comes empty, and so if you buy this, you're going to need to get a refill. And you put that in there. What's so nice about this bottle, it locks, so it will not put out anything unless you pull it. And let me show you how I like to use this. I like to unlock it and pump the stuff up onto my cloth. I always make sure I lock it back. And then you can clean your work surface with it. This stuff will take sticky off of your scissors. So it's great to have it in the dispenser. These right here sell really good because they are, and I got squeaky clean on them, but that's okay. Squeaky clean smells good. It's non-toxic. This is really a great product, and I can't say enough about it. So, if you are in the market for some squeaky clean, grab it while it's 25% off because that is an awesome sale. So I'm going to lay my squeaky clean over here. Embossing powders. Let's pull out the different colors of embossing powder that I have. These are all Brutus Monroe. And if you've watched any other crafters, I got two icicles. I have a white, and I thought this was my white, but it wasn't. So I have an alabaster, I have icicles. Icicles is clear. So if you stamp with a colored ink and use a clear embossing powder, it takes on the color of your stamp. Beautiful. Gilded. This is probably the prettiest gold on the market. The gilded is a gold, and it is gorgeous. Raven is a very rich, and if you notice, this one says ultra fine. So if you have very detailed stamps that you want to emboss, this is, you always want to look for the ultra fine or detailed fine. Different ones will say different. Foil reactive. This right here works great on large images, not so much detail, but large images. And you put this down, you stamp with your embossing ink, and I didn't bring one in here, but I think I did. I do have one embossing ink that is a Brutus Monroe. I brought a box of products in here because I wanted to show you all the beautiful things that I have. But check out the embossing powders if you're in the market for embossing powder. And if you have a lot of colored inks, I would tell you to get this. But for your regular embossing, I think everyone needs to have the black, the alabaster that I don't have in here, and the gilded, which is gold. The gold will be beautiful for your Christmas cards. Just saying. So go grab some of that embossing powder while it's on sale. Dies and embossing stencils. These are so pretty. Not only do they cut, they emboss as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. Oh, it's not showing it there. It's on the front. This is the actual stencil. So that's how big it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It says, good days starts with coffee. Isn't that the truth? I haven't had my coffee yet this morning, and I think I need to go get me a cup. That's a great reminder. These right here, these are so cute. These actually will cut pages with these edges on them that you can use inside your cards or inside of a mini album. Such a useful tool to have in your stash. Anybody that's into gnomes, you got to have this stencil and die cut. It cuts these out, but it also embosses. Look at the mushroom house. How stinking cute is that? Look at these little gnomes. I love the one on the swing. I love these mushrooms. It is a must-have. Christmas is coming, y'all, so everybody needs some snowflakes. These are absolutely beautiful when they're cut. They are so delicate, so lacy. I love them. And for all of our butterfly lovers, and y'all know that's me, this is a beautiful butterfly, and everything stacks. So you can cut this out of one color, you can cut this out of a pattern, you can cut this out of a solid, you can cut this out of a solid. You can stack it all up after you get it cut and have the most beautiful butterfly for a project that you ever want to see. That is stunning. So go grab a butterfly. Alright, the last thing that I have to show you is my Nuvo Diamonds Hybrid Inks. I want you to look at all these gorgeous colors. Merry and Bright. These have like a strawberry, a Moroccan teal, and a marble statue, which is a beautiful silver or gray. Those are gorgeous. Dream in color, you've got a powdered peach, a lotus flower, and a mint macaron. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Look how pretty those are. These are Woodland Walk. These are soft suede, pistachio green, and amber ochre. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Some of the colors are hard to pronounce, but hey. This one is carrot sticks, rich rosewood, and royal plum. Sunset Serenade. Look at those. They are just gorgeous. And we have 3 more. Sea Siren. And these colors are Polar Ice, Lagoon Bay, and Spring Heather. This one is Blue Blossom, one of my favorites. Raspberry Smoothie, Siren Blue, and Midnight Surf. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the tropical fruits. You've got Panama Rose, Rubber Duck, and Lime Burst. These are gorgeous, and if you've been looking for the little ink spots like this to have into your crafts, this would be the perfect time to grab some of these up. I do have, I believe, 2 or 3 of each color, so go grab those up while they're on sale. And I think that pretty much covers. I've got some more stuff in there. I've got some stamps. I have a zebra stamp. I have a Route 66 stamp. And I have some other stamps. So go check out the stamps and check out my sale. 25% off. I'm going to extend my sale just for you 1 more week. So I'm going to run the sale through, let me look at my calendar. I think we're going to run it through August the 7th. We're going to run this through August the 7th. So until next Friday, you have until next Friday to do your shopping and still get that 25% off. And a lot of times we don't realize exactly how much 25% is. But what it does, it doesn't give you the 25% off on the product when you look at it. It takes 25% off of your entire purchase. That means everything in the store is 25% off. So go grab your credit card, grab your phone or your computer, and take advantage of the sale and help me clear my store, because I'm trying to get everything out of there by October, and I cannot go any lower than 25%, because by the time I have to pay shipping on all these items, and by the time I mark it down to 25%, I have to pay for my store site, and I am pretty much breaking even at 25% off. So y'all go and shop until you drop and help me clear my store and have fun. And not only that, but you'll have all these beautiful products in your craft room to be able to do some awesome crafting. So God bless you all so much. Thank you for support. Thank you for always being there for me. And I thank you so much for that. I consider myself very blessed to know each and every one of you. So until we craft again, which is going to be very shortly, because I'm going to hop back onto that that mini folio that I'm making, and if y'all are keeping up with that, it is going to be beautiful. I don't know if I should give you a sneak peek or not. Maybe I will. I'll give you a little sneak peek of what is to come in the second video, because it's already been recorded and it will probably be uploaded today and it will go up on Monday. So look at this. That is a little sneak peek. Maybe another little sneak right there. Okay, that's it. Yes, that was a teaser. So the first part that has gone up this morning is going to be boring, but this part is, the decorating part, is going to be fantastic. So I love you all. God bless you. And as I always say in closing, let everything that you do and say bring glory to our Father in heaven. He is so worthy. We cannot praise him enough. So keep praise for him in your thought process throughout your day, each and every day. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.